All right, guys, so Harbor Freight's got some new super coupons. These are going to be good to October 12th, so let's go ahead and check them out, see what they got. Now, what I want to do in this video is I'm going to compare some of these super coupons, and I'm going to compare them to that parking lot sale that starts October 6th through the 12th. In case you guys didn't know, I posted a video recently on my channel, and some of the deals that they're going to have during the parking lot sale, it's going to be a little bit better than these super coupons, but we'll go ahead and check out what they got. So they got a 20-gallon McGraw compressor coming in at $200. You're getting $50 off on that. We'll go ahead and check out this parking lot sale flyer. And as we scroll through, as you guys see, they got the 21-gallon McGraw 175 PSI compressor. This one's going to be $250. So depending on what you guys need, this might be a little bit better pickup during the parking lot sale. Jump back over to the super coupons. They also got the 29-gallon 165 PSI belt-driven shop compressor, $500, $70 off on that. Next to that, we got the Merlin retractable air hose, $80, and then the rubber hose coming in at $40. As we scroll down, we got the Pittsburgh 3-ton jack, $40 savings on this, bringing the price down to $110. But if we jump back over to the parking lot sale flyer, they're going to have the Pittsburgh 3-ton low-profile jack with rapid pump. Only $100 for that. Definitely think this will be a better pickup for you guys. So you guys wait for that parking lot sale. You get a better deal on a better jack. Back over to the super coupons. We got the Daytona 1,300-pound self-loading wheel dollies, $100. The 2.5-ton Pittsburgh aluminum racing jack for $190. And then we got the Pittsburgh transmission jack for $90. They're also going to have the Pittsburgh 20-ton hydraulic bottle jack for $40. And then next to that, they got the Pittsburgh radiator tester kit for $60. Another Daytona item, we got the 1.5-ton ultra low profile aluminum racing jack for $270. $30 savings on that. And then all the way to the right, we got the Pittsburgh motorcycle stand for $55. Next up, we got the Icon extended reach serpentine belt tool kit for $60, 14% off on that. Not a bad deal. And then we got the Viking 1000 peak jump starter and power bank, $80 for this one. But during the parking lot sale for Viking, they're going to have the 2000 peak jump starter and power bank for $100. Another good pickup there if you guys wait till that parking lot sale. For Hallmaster, they got the 15-inch trailer tire for $140, and then also the steel cargo carrier for $45. They also got the jumper cables, $25 for those, 20 foot. Got the Centec automatic battery charger for $19. And then they got the RoadShock LED light, spot and flood combo for $63. And then also for Hallmaster, they got the truck bed tailgate ladder for $30. Next up, we got generators and plumbing. So here's the Predator 8,750 watt inverter generator. $100 off on this, bring the price down to $1,100. And then they also got their power station. This is going to be 350 watt Predator power station for $260. We got the water pump for $750, and then all the way to the right, we got the utility pump for $50. If you guys are looking to replace one of your gas engines on your equipment, here's the Predator 459cc gas engine, $430 for that, $20 savings. We got the Jupiter pure sine wave power inverter for $250. And we got the Ranger gel knee pads for $12. Jump into some hand tools. So we got the Icon 3/4-inch drive click torque wrench, $350. $50 savings on that, not too bad. Next to that, we got the Pittsburgh wire crimping tool. This is the hydraulic for $50. And then we also got the 7-inch wire strippers by Pittsburgh for $4. Impact socket extension set, 4-piece for $8. And then it looks like they got the Pittsburgh 3/8-inch drive ratchet for $7. Another Icon item here. Dead blow hammer for $30. And then we got the Pittsburgh rubber mallet for $2. Next up, we got lighting and specialty. So we got some cable ties, the 10-pack 24-inch for $1.50. The Union gun safe for $170, $30 off on that. Not too bad. Got a couple extension cords here for Vanguard. And then we got another smaller Union safe for $55. Some more cable ties. And then we got the super glue 3-pack for $1. Next up, we got some outdoor equipment. So here is the Predator pressure washer. This is the commercial duty. So 13 horsepower, 4,400 PSI, 800 bucks, $100 savings on that. Pretty good. Got the Cover Pro for 180. Garden hose for $30. And then they got the wagon all the way to the right here for $55. Let's go ahead and jump into some power tools. So we got the Warrior bit set, $8. They also got the Warrior screw extractor combo set for $12. Hercules diamond blade for $120. And then all the way to the right, we got the telescoping flow-through brush for $17. Let's see what else we got here. Hercules bimetal hole saw set. And then they got the Bauer paddle switch angle grinder. So 35 bucks on that. But if we jump back over to the parking lot sale, they're going to be doing a pretty good discount for the Bauer corded power tools. So 25% off all Bauer corded power tools. So you're going to get a little bit better deal during that parking lot sale if you guys are looking for that angle grinder or any of the other corded power tools. So you might want to hold out on that one. And then they also got the Hercules angle grinder for $54. All the way to the right, we got the breaker hammer by Bauer for $350. And then they got the Hercules rotary hammer for $350. $100 savings on that, not too bad. Bauer benchtop router table for $130. And then we also got the Bauer belt sander for $50. Next up, shop and garage. Got the shop press, $20 off on that, bring the price down to $150. And then they also got the Pittsburgh pneumatic roller seat for $25. 24% savings on that. Got the Franklin hand truck for $100. And then we got the Pittsburgh foldable engine stand for $170. We also got the Pittsburgh underhoist safety stand for $80. Got the chain hoist for $50. And then we got the engine support bar by Pittsburgh for $65. And then all the way to the right, we got the Icon Premium Creeper. 16% off on this. Bring the price down to 75 bucks. See what else we got. We got the Central Machinery 36-inch bending brake with stand for $280. We also got the Franklin platform truck for 30 bucks. And then all the way to the right, we got the Central Machinery shop fans. And they got two to choose from, the 30-inch pedestal or the 24-inch. Jump into some storage. So here's the 72-inch by 22-inch triple bank roll cab. 1,500 bucks on this. Let's go ahead and jump back over to the parking lot sale because they're going to have 20% off all U.S. General carts and cabinets. So this 72-inch by 22-inch, regular price on this is $1,800. If we go ahead and take 20% off on that, that's going to be a $360 discount. So you're going to get a little bit better deal during that parking lot sale. So if this is something you're looking for, or if you're looking to pick up any of the other U.S. General carts and cabinets, 20% off. Not a good discount on the 30-inch 5-drawer, but anything that's a little bit more expensive, you're going to get a better savings during that parking lot sale. They also got the U.S. General magnetic power strip for $28. They also got the Apache 5800 for $77. Got the Bauer tool bag for $10. Here's a couple more U.S. General items. We got the magnetic spray can and screwdriver holder, $10 for that, not too bad. And then they also got the U.S. General side tray. This one's going to be for the 4-drawer tech cart, 25% off, bringing the price down to $15. And then we got the Storehouse pegboard hook kit for $6. Jump into some welding and machinery. So got the cement mixer, $40 off on that, not too bad, bringing the price down to $230. We got the Vulcan 215. Down to $800, so you get $100 savings on that. Next to that, we got the Bauer bench drill press with light for $80. And then all the way to the right, we got the Vulcan 500-pound capacity welding cabinet for $350. $50 savings on that, pretty good. And then we got the Bauer disc sander for $170, $30 off. Welding clamp set for $35. And then we got the 29-inch tool stand for $27. They also got some Dollar Day deals, so we'll go ahead and scroll through those real quick. These are going to be going all the way to October 8th, so we'll do a quick run through of these. 144 lumen work light for $1. Got the safety glasses for $1, not a bad deal there. The Quinn 2-inch putty knife for $2. Let's see what else they got. Pittsburgh snap ring pliers for $3. And then they also got the Pittsburgh 6-inch bar clamp for $3, not a bad deal there. For $4, you can pick up a 50-pack of the Gordon utility blades. The digital multimeter for $5. Decent deal here is the 10-pack of the cutoff wheels for $6. Universal impact joint set by Pittsburgh. So this is the 2-piece for $6. All the way to the right here, we got the Pittsburgh precision screwdriver set, 34-piece for $6. Here's a pretty good deal. So the Armstrong swivel TV wall mount for 17-inch to 42-inch TVs, only $7 for that. Not a bad deal. They also got the pistol grip tire inflator with gauge for $8. And then all the way to the right here, they got the all-purpose weather-resistant tarp. This is going to be 8 foot by 11 foot for $9. All right, guys, so that's the Dollar Day sale and the new super coupons. They went ahead and compared some of those deals to the parking lot sale that's coming up October 6th. Like I said, I'll go ahead and link that video at the end of this video if you guys want to see all the deals that's going on at the parking lot sale. Hopefully you guys found some value in the video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till the next one, guys, I will talk to you later.